see you punch harder, faster. Come on, pick it up. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Come on. You can't last here. You won't last in the ring. Harder, harder. That's it, just like that. Back to the center. That was good. Pick up the pace. Yeah, that's it. Push it, kid. Let's go, work it out, work it. Back to the body. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Watch the hook. Let's go. Good hustle. Hey, keep your hands up. Focus. You need to focus more.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of light heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
His adversary, Chad Dawson.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Well, we'll see how this plays out here, but one thing's for sure. The professional's fully committed to utilizing that jab.
Yeah, and he doesn't throw it a lot. The funny thing about it, not as much as you would think. It's just that it's very effective. When he throws it, it lands.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Head movement.
Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the dragon slayer.
halfway through round number 1.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Precision work with the left hand by the professional. Able to cover up that gut. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by the professional.
Oh, keep the feet moving.
Last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of the round. Dawson's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Blocks away that headshot. The professionals left now getting into the mix. A crushing two-punch combo by the professional. The professional's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Dawson's punch is far off the target. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Wow, is he defensively sound. A solid uppercut by Chad Dawson. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a forceful two-punch combo by the professional. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The professional's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Dawson's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
It's okay. Pay your back.
Jab followed by the straight by the professional. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The professional's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The professional's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And he just holds on there. The professional's got that momentum of an unbeaten fighter. Dawson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. He missed with that headshot. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And that's the end of round 3.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up.
The professionals ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Scores up top with a left. Dawson's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. The professional scoring with that right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
1, 2, side to side. Looking good.
The professionals well off the mark that time. Dawson's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Let that right hand. Let that right hand go.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. What an impact that left hand just made by the professional. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving.
Bad intentions on that jab by the professional. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the professional. The professional's right hand working. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. The professional showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
There's the combo downstairs. The professional's punch didn't come close. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chad Dawson. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Good 1-2 by the professional. The professional's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Nothing there on the punch by the professional. Dawson's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Halfway through round 6. Goes up top with a right hand.
Side to side.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. And that's the end of round 6. The professional's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by the professional. Really frustrating his opponent now. The professional, so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs.
That's it, just like that.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy.
Start of round number 8, a look at Teddy's scorecard. It's easy to see. The professionals in prime form tonight. He's out punching his opponent consistently.
Yeah, it's easy to see why he's using that jab. That jab is opening the door to a lot of things.
He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Looking right hand after he got hit. Nice work with the combination by the professional. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Missed the body shot. And he returns on that exchange. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dawson's now getting back up off the canvas. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Is going to go on. Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. The professional's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.